You've probably seen it, a phone charger plugged into the wall, no phone attached. It's such a familiar image that most of us don't even notice it anymore. Chargers have become almost invisible, blending into the background of our daily lives. It's become part of the furniture, a fixture in our homes. Whether it's in the living room, bedroom, or kitchen, there always seems to be a charger waiting, just in case. We leave chargers plugged in for convenience, ready for when our battery runs low. It feels like a small act of preparation, making sure we're never caught with a dead phone. But is it really harmless just sitting there? Could something so ordinary actually have an impact we don't realize? Most of us assume if nothing's charging, nothing's happening. It's easy to think that an idle charger is just that, completely inactive. But that little block is designed to convert high voltage power from your wall into something your phone can use. Inside, there's a complex system of electronics working to make this possible. Does this process stop when your phone isn't connected? Or does the charger keep working, even when it seems like nothing's happening? Or is the charger still quietly drawing power, even when it looks inactive? That tiny LED light might be a clue that something's still going on. The answer isn't as simple as it seems. There's more happening beneath the surface than most people realize. Let's take a closer look at what's really going on with that harmless charger. You might be surprised by what we find. It's a small detail in our daily lives, but it might matter more than you think. Sometimes the things we overlook can have the biggest impact. So what's the real story behind that always plugged-in charger? Let's uncover the truth together. When your charger's plugged in, its internal transformer stays energized, quietly drawing power from the wall, even when you're not charging anything. This process happens invisibly, with no sound or obvious sign, but the energy flow is constant as long as the charger remains connected. Even with no phone attached, the charger's circuitry is always ready, waiting for a device, but in the meantime it's sipping electricity around the clock. This is called vampire power, a trickle of electricity used by devices in standby mode. It's also known as phantom load, and it's a hidden drain that most people never notice. Modern chargers from reputable brands use only a tiny amount, fractions of a watt, costing just a few cents a year. These newer designs are much more efficient than older models, and their impact on your bill is minimal. But multiply that by billions of chargers worldwide, and the wasted energy adds up. Imagine every home, office, and hotel room with chargers plugged in all day, every day. The bigger problem? Cheap or old chargers. These outdated or poorly made devices often lack energy-saving features and can be surprisingly wasteful. These can draw much more phantom power, wasting more energy and sometimes running hotter. In some cases, they can even pose a safety risk if left plugged in for long periods. It's not just chargers. TVs, coffee makers, and other electronics all contribute to this hidden drain. Anything with a standby light or remote control is likely using power, even when you think it's off. While your electricity bill won't skyrocket from one charger, the global impact is real. All these small leaks combine to create a significant demand on our power grids. Every little leak adds up. Just like a dripping faucet wastes water, these tiny energy losses accumulate over time. So, while it's convenient to leave chargers plugged in, there's a hidden cost, especially with low-quality devices. Unplugging when not in use is a simple step that can help reduce waste. The solution starts with awareness. By understanding where these energy vampires lurk, you can make smarter choices and save both energy and money. Next, let's talk about safety. Energy waste is one thing, but what about safety? Overheating chargers aren't just inefficient, they can be genuinely dangerous if ignored. Many people don't realize that a charger that feels too hot to touch could be a warning sign of a bigger problem. Quality chargers from trusted brands have built-in protections against overheating and electrical faults. These safety features are designed to shut down the charger or reduce power if something goes wrong, helping to prevent accidents before they start. They may get a bit warm during normal use, but shouldn't ever be hot enough to cause discomfort or pose a risk of burns. The real risk comes from cheap, counterfeit, or damaged chargers. These often lack essential safety features and can overheat, melt, or even catch fire, putting your home and loved ones at risk. Damaged cables or cracked casings can also cause short circuits and sparks, which may lead to electrical fires or damage to your devices. Most charger fires involve off-brand or broken products, which are far more likely to fail under normal use. So inspect your chargers regularly for any signs of wear, damage, or overheating, and never use one that's damaged or suspiciously cheap. If in doubt, it's always safer to replace it. Remember, safety starts with the products you choose and the care you take in using them every day. Want to stay safe and protect your loved ones? Unplug chargers when not in use, especially before bed or when you're leaving home for a while. Always use chargers from reputable brands, not bargain bin knockoffs that could be unsafe. Avoid charging devices on beds, sofas, or under pillows. Use hard, flat surfaces to prevent overheating and possible fires. Regularly check chargers and cables for cracks, frays, or bent prongs. Replace any damaged gear immediately. These simple habits eliminate fire risks and help reduce wasted energy in your home. It's a small effort for lasting peace of mind and safety. Protect your home, your devices, and the planet with these easy steps. Smart charging is always safe charging. Make it a habit. Your future self will definitely thank you for it.